In this video, we're going to bring you along to our first ever business class flight on a 737-8 Boeing, and we are very excited to show you what this has to offer. And without further ado, let's get started. Good morning guys, we are currently at Danang, Vietnam, and as you can tell from the title below, we are going to check out Singapore's business class and for the first time. So there are two reasons why we are taking this business flight, even though it's only 3 hours from Danang to Singapore. First reason is because I got a meeting later and I need to go, and the next flight is about 6 p.m, so I can't make it. And the second reason, probably the more important one, is unfortunately or fortunately, it's Rose's last few trips of the year. But fret not, we have a couple of travel videos still coming up, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, now currently in the hotel, going to check out, and as you can see, all luggage is there. Let's go head to the airport.
We are doing a hotel review for this one as well, so remember to check it out.
Let's go. Done with the check-in. So the business class has their own separate row on its own, and it's obvious lah, it's damn fast. We didn't even have to queue up, so all in all we only took 3 minutes. Was he very friendly?
Super friendly.
Yeah, so as expected, business check-in, really good, very fast. Didn't have to queue up. Nobody essentially was in front of us. I mean, there was one person, but then he stepped in, wait 2 minutes, then done already.
I feel like the check-in counter, the reception here is also very professional, so it's very good.
Yeah, so 3-minute check-in, very fast. So now on to security, which I have to keep the camera. But unfortunately, business class don't have express immigration lah. So see you guys on the other side where we're going to check out the lounge. So just like that, we are already away from security. So Danang here International Airport, there's not a lot of people, so luckily for us, it didn't really take very long. So now we're going to head to the Orchid Lounge, which is already stamped on your boarding pass on which lounge that you can go. But apparently here has 3 different lounges as well, so here's it on screen. And yeah, so let's go and check it out. We'll let you know more about the plane info in the lounge itself in a bit. Talking about the layout of this lounge, I would say it's rather decent because the entire stretch is panelled with windows, so it allows a lot of natural daylight coming in. And there's also 2 massage chairs towards the end. The toilet is way further at the back as well. And a couple of high chairs for you to eat your food. And then at the front there are your typical lounge chairs and low tables for you to rest and relax. Since the lounge is rather empty, I'm gonna show you guys the toilet because it's really quite nice. And there's also a shower over there. Let's go. So the toilet is right towards the end. Male, female, of course, going to the male. Nobody, I'll show you guys. So yeah, as you can see, toilet really nice. 2 sheeting areas, I would say rather spacious, and they have the inbuilt bidet as well, and a shower. So they do provide towels at the front there, so which is really interesting. Shower here. So yeah, I would say toilet should worthy of 9.10 to be honest. So for the food wise, for the CIP Orchid Lounge, I would say it's a rather okay spread. Not the best, but unfortunately somebody isn't very happy about it.
I feel very sad because actually I was looking forward to it, especially for pho. But then they give us the instant pho and instant noodle. So it was quite a surprise in a not very happy way.
Yeah, but from our rare experience of visiting lounges, we only have been to majority of them in Singapore, and they do provide cooks over there, so something different. So unfortunately, Danang doesn't have a designated chef that cooks for you. But food-wise, they have the Western, they have your rice, your meats, your typical Asian food, as well as a drink store. And as you can see, already chicken or cook. And they also do provide a coffee machine area, and also there's a fruit and salad bar over there as well.
However, I would say the atmosphere here is quite good because it's very quiet, it's quite serene, and also almost the whole room you have the window view, which is, to me, I like it, a lot of natural light and everything, so yeah, I feel good.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish up our food. We're gonna be boarding in 1 hour and 30 minutes, so we have plenty of time. say it's okay lah, not the best.
Okay lah.
So we're gonna walk to the gate now, and it's literally just down below. Something more about the flight is that it's a 737-8 MAX Boeing by SQ. So unfortunately, it's only going to be a 3-hour flight, so it's a smaller business class. Seat layout is 2-1 or 2-2 if you may, and the economy is a 3-3 layout. So small one lah. So don't really expect much, but it's our first time, so of course we are excited. I don't know whether you all can hear me, but we're going to go to the gate now and have a priority boarding
Yay!
for the second time maybe. Thank you, premium.
But it's still premium economy.
But for the flights wise, we paid a total of 44 USD, which is the taxes. We did redeem the amounts of 24,000 each, so I would say it's probably not the best or most worth lah. So now we are currently at the business class seat. We are currently at 11A and 11C. Definitely a lot bigger than the economy. Just a quick seat tour. So as you can see, the TV is really huge. Bigger, I think 1.5 times bigger than the normal TV. Then there's a noise cancellation headphones over here as well. Over on that side, as you can see, it's all the papers and the safety information. And we're going to be having our lunch on the plane as well, which is interesting because it's like a 3-course meal. And apart from that, as you can tell, lots and lots of leg room, and there's even a possibility of laying flat as well. So they do provide pillows and blankets as well. So as you can see, Rose enjoying her pillow and blanket.
Very good, very comfortable. I haven't reclined the seat yet. I already feel like I want to sleep.
So as you can see on my right of my shoulder, there's a couple of USB as well as the earplug. So it's noise cancellation headphones, so it's really good. And also there's also additional storage spaces over on this side. And instead of tapping on the screen itself, you have a remote that you can just control the TV and watch whatever movies you want. So really useful because actually the distance from your seat to the TV is actually quite far. So basically that's about it for the entire seat. Oh, and not forgetting the table over here as well, which we will be taking out as Rose will be attempting to take out. More than enough space. But yeah, so apparently lunch is going to be served, so we're just going to wait for that first before showing you all the lay flat seat. But yeah, before that, we forget to review the noise cancelling headphone. So usually in economy seats you get the earpiece, but in business class you get the headphones. My headphones better. Was a pan fried chicken with apparently a chocolate cake as well as a bowl of salad. And the pan fried chicken comes with fishball, carrots as well. And for Rose, she got the Hokkien mee with the same sides as well. They do come with drinks. They will ask your preference for drinks so you can choose. And they do have alcohol as well. So now we're going to have a quick bite and let you guys know the taste test in a bit. What's cute is that they actually provide a mini saucer for the tea bag for Rose's tea. So
for my Hokkien mee, it comes with a lot of meat. We have pork, we have squid, we have prawn as well. Let's see how it tastes. It's actually alright, not bad. But to my liking, I would probably want to have a bit of the kumquat, a bit of acidity will make it taste better. But I will say this one is not bad.
Now we're gonna finish up our meal, so here's a quick time lapse. So out of everything we've tried, I personally think the chocolate cake is the best. Rose haven't tried it, but wait for her reaction. But for me, I think it's a 9.10 cake.
He just had one bite. He want to steal the whole bowl already.
This is her reaction. .10 for me because nothing can beat pandan cake. Pandan cake is at 10.10. So overall verdict for the food, I would say is decent. Cake is really nice, but food-wise, mains-wise, Hokkien Mee nicer.
I will say this is quite nice to compare with the normal airplane food. Then this one is good.
So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy a couple of movies before trying to expand the bed. Or actually, let's just try it now. Everything's good.
You see the service? It's okay too much because I don't know where to put my leg already.
We are the most business class passenger. So after 3 hours, we have finally landed back in Singapore. So overall thoughts for the flights, I would say the flight wise okay, but service definitely 10.10. So now I'm going to give our overall ratings for the entire, I would say, experience. So yeah, starting off with the check-in experience, definitely very fast, less than 3 minutes. So definitely, I would say it's a 9.10.
10.10 for me.
So after immigration, going to the lounge, so our rating for the CIP Danang International Airport Lounge, I would say it's a 7.5.10. Food can definitely be better and more hot, but I do love the ambience. So majority of the points is for the ambience.
7 out of 10 for me, but 6 points is for the ambience.
And then of course, we do have the priority boarding, so don't have to queue. Very satisfying actually being called for business class. Then going into the seat, of course, the seat itself, it's not your typical A380 or 777 Boeing business seats, but it is very comfortable.
As for me just now, I mentioned that even you haven't reclined, the seat is already very comfortable. I changed my mind after I reclined the seat. I don't want to put it back again. For me, I would say the seat is a 12 out of 10.
Actually, even for me as well, I'm a very large. I'm a 178 cm, 100 kg guy, and the seat, I would say it's slightly more than enough for me. So definitely cannot say recommend. Usually we do hotel can say recommend, but I mean if you got the money, go for it. And lastly, for the in-flight food, I wouldn't say it's the best. I mean so far for all the in-flight food, I would say that is at least the top 3, but then the cake is definitely a standout at 10.10.
Menu-wise, I think for us it's because it's a very short flight. There's not much of option. However, the food quality is okay. Cake is very nice, and of course the service as usual.
But yeah, definitely the one thing that stands out is definitely the service. They come and talk to us, check with us whether we are okay, and then they serve the food, and then just damn nice lor. So I mean, second best airline in the world. So
and the feeling when they actually remember your name, and then whenever when they come to you, they will say like, "Hi, Mr. Leo" and such. It just feels good.
So yeah, this basically wraps up the entire video of the Boeing 737-8 MAX business class seat. Yeah, this is our first one. Do comment down below what we can improve on. And it's also our first business class seat, so the expectation is 0. So yeah, if you love this video, remember like, share and subscribe. Go and watch all our other videos as well. And if you want more to support this channel, subscribe. And see you guys in the next one.